It's the perfect time of the year to grab your sunglasses, a great book, and maybe lounge outside for a good reading session. And that's why we have Melissa here to tell us about some new wonderful options for the summertime. Melissa, great to see you.
Yeah, you too. And I really love these books. I'm excited for everyone to check them out.
Oh my gosh, I feel like, okay, so you always bring in the most wonderful books. How many do you read in a week? I've always wanted to ask you that.
So I always read at least 3, sometimes 5. When I went on vacation a couple months ago, I read 12.
You are just, I mean, she is the
I read
person.
fast.
She is the person to ask about books too. Okay, let's talk about these 3 for summertime. The first one, The Weight of Salt.
Yes, The Weight of Salt by Sandra Montanino is a wonderful historical romance. And what's really fun about this one is it takes place during the women's suffrage movement. So there's a lot going on in the country in 1906, in Florida specifically, because there's that movement to help women vote. But our main character, Angelina, is Italian, and her father is very much hold strong to your roots.
Okay.
And she ends up having to help provide for the family after her mother dies, and she goes back to work. And as she grows up, because she's 15 when this book starts, she finds she can fall in love. But her father wants her to marry an Italian arranged marriage.
He's strict. He's
very strict. But she's a very independent woman. She wants an education. She wants to marry anyone she wants. And so she actually falls in love with a Spaniard, and her father is very much against that. And so we go through this journey with her of fighting the fight that women had to fight in the 1900s to be independent and follow this wonderful love story that just comes at you. And what I really love is it's Sandra Montanino's true story of her grandmother. So,
cool.
I mean, it is historical fiction, but she did tons of research on it. So it's really a great book that just engrosses you from beginning to end.
Oh, Melissa, what a fantastic one. Okay, let's go to the second one, In Times of Rain and War.
Yeah, In Times of Rain of War is by Cameron Wright. And this one is also historical fiction, and it brings us a little further in history to 1940. So the Americans had not joined the war yet, but we find Wesley Bowers, a lieutenant, who decides to join the effort in London and help defuse bombs, which those folks only had 10 weeks to live is what the average time was. During that time, he meets a woman who we then find out later is actually German, trying to hide out and not let anyone know. So we get to go through some behind the scenes of what was going on during World War II and learn about the love of people, the love of country, the love of children, brothers, and it's just a great story. Now, this one is also based on a true story, and our author here, Cameron Wright, toward the end of it, he tells you how to get a free ebook, which is a follow-up story to this one.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
That sounds like something's right up my alley. I would love to read that one. Okay, what about this last one?
Come Sweet Day by Julianne Donaldson is a great book if you want to just pick something up for a quick 5-minute, 10-minute read when you're having a hard day, because we all have those hard days. And Julianne is a best-selling romance author, but she's gone through cancer, she's gone through divorce, she's gone through just hard things.
She's been through some stuff.
She knows what she's talking about, but you know, we might not be going through those big things, but we still have our hard days, and there's a collection of essays, poems, beautiful images. You want a quick pick-me-up, you can read this and feel like you're not alone in whatever it is that you're going through, and there's hope. It will get better.
Oh, I love this. These are such great selections. Okay, Melissa, you're also doing a giveaway. Tell us about that.
I am. So you can go, and my website is thebookbreak.com. You can enter to win any one of these 3 books for free, and I'll be announcing the winners on Friday. So you want to get in right away and enter, and you can get the physical book, the ebook.
So many options.
Yes.
I love this, Melissa. Okay, where can we go to find you and more information?
My website, thebookbreak.com. I'm also on pretty much all social media channels. Just look for The Book Break. And on my website, you can learn more about all of these books, and it will give you links to different places that you can go buy them too.
Amazing. I love every one of these. I need to pick up all of these and read them. Melissa, great to see you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.